Hi, Pisces. Let's get into it. I feel like with you guys as well, there's a lot of reflection going on with you guys. You're starting to realize I feel like you guys are reflecting over like the last 7 years that things have not been always the best. The divine has stepped in. I feel like there's a great energy of divine intervention. There's a situation or a relationship that you have been holding on to, or there are certain things that you have been holding on to that you had been able to kind of finesse and control the changing of him, and you're starting to realize that you can't change everything, and you've always felt when you did it that way. Now you're starting to realize you can't change anything exterior to you. You can only change you, and a part of changing you is changing your perspective and how you see things. So I feel like you guys are, after getting some reflection, you realize that if you want better, it requires you to see things in a positive manner. It requires you to look at things differently or take a closer look at things. I'm saying see. I'm hearing see better. It's time. It's time for you to see what worked and what did not work. And if you want different, it requires you to show up differently. You can't make the environment different and think that that's going to be a different thing for you, because you're still going to see the environment or person the same. So if you are trying to heal a connection with someone, or are you trying to heal how you feel about where you stay or yourself, like, your environment, whatever, you got to remember, regardless of you moving from environment to environment, you take you with you. So the environment may change, but you still have end up having a feeling of, this is not what I want. This is not what I want. And the reality of it is, it's not so much as the exterior environments around you. However, it's a lot of you. It's the way you see things. It's the way you walk into things. It's the way you handle things. You get upset. I feel like you've been so busy trying to control, see, people, places, and things for the last, and like I said, I'm getting the last 3 to 7 years. You've been so busy and trying to control things that you have found yourself in a web and tied up. Now you're at the point where you want to be free. I'm hearing Mary, Mary, get the shackles off my feet so I can dance. So a part of that is, you reflecting, you changing your perspective. And as you're changing your perspective, you're starting to realize all you can do is what you can do. Now, whatever you do, if it's for the benefit, if your intentions is for the benefit of other people or the betterment of a situation, just make sure you're not over compromising yourself. Make sure that you understand fully why you are doing that. Understand why this is going on. But I feel like there's a lot of divine intervention that's going on with you guys, because there is a new beginning here. There is a better life here. There is a better way of doing something here. It's just now you're required to change and look at yourself. You're required to change your view. You're required to show up differently. And if you really want that new beginning with that person, place, or thing, if you really want a fresh start in your life, it requires you to take less control. It requires you to stop trying to take control over the situation, but take control over yourself. It requires you to really look at all the broken pieces and realize when something is completely over as well. If you want to get something, if you want something better and you don't want to make the changes to have it, then do you really want it? Is the question. Pisces, to be honest with you, let's see. I was actually supposed to be done with your reading because that went by pretty fast, but I'm going to pull some more cards. Pisces. Sorry. This could be somebody trying to remember you. They remember you as you used to be. So if you're trying to show somebody that you've changed, or you're trying to reconnect with somebody, the best way, somebody may try to bring up your past and say, like, start talking shit like, oh, I remember you, X, Y, and Z. You could get a little bit triggered. Just remember to, you're not who you used to be. So even if they're trying to trigger you, start with you or whatever, take a deeper look inside and say, well, that's who I used to be. That's not who I am right now. This could be somebody who ghosted you or you ghosted. So this person could have felt like, you know, they can now drag you through the mud. Like they're not trying to hear anything about your new self or whatever, but you keep showing up as you. Um, you feel like, yeah, this person neglected you. Like this person ghosted you or you ghosted them. This is a person that when they're acting up, they got ignored. It's because like when they got upset, it was like they was the type of person that continuously talk shit, like bring up past situations, or this could be you bringing up past situations to cause drama, to cause issues, and then they will ghost the situation. Like they'll come in and fuck shit up and start shit and just to leave. Now it's kind of like this person or this situation is coming back up, is trying it again, but now you got a new attitude, you got a new way of dealing with it, or somebody with you, they're not going to entertain this, or you're not going to entertain this. You just decide to, or they decide to just walk away from the situation, not even pay it any attention, which is going to make that person kind of sad and feel some type of way because they're not getting the normal response that they're used to getting. Their tantrums is not buying them it's not buying them your attention. Them trying to destroy you, destroy your character is not buying them any type of attention. So this person is going to be upset and highly emotional right now. This person is also going to have cloudy thinking. They're not going to be able to really think or eat. It's like a low-key depression this person is going to go through. It's because literally they feel like they have set the fire and you're not responding the way that you usually do. But it's simply because you're learning that you can't control anybody, you can't control a situation, you can only control yourself. So what's the point of entertaining, or what's the point of trying to go back and forth with a person who is hell-bent on starting shit, basically, or hell bent on seeing the past you or the old you, or wanting to take that old you and bring that old you out. What they don't understand is, like I said, it's a divine intervention. The divine is working in your favor. They're blocking you from certain things so you don't hear them. They're also blocking you from certain things so you don't see them. And they're working in your favor. You've did your healing. Just take it as another test. So Pisces, that's all I have for you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, peace, love, and many blessings. Take care.